Hey, Guido, do you have any specials today?
Oui, tu auras toujours un bon prix.
Sounds like a bargain. I'll stop by later. Oh, hi there. I'm glad to see so many people. Did you find a good parking space? I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Max and I'm from New Hampshire. You see, I recently graduated from college with a degree in philosophy. In other words, I'm unemployed. Except, however, for this temporary job here at the festival. It's my job to get the dust off the streets and back up into the air where it belongs. Now, this is no ordinary festival. Let me tell you a little bit about it. We have people here from all over the world. Take a look. Latin Americans, Europeans, Asians, and even Africans. And they're all really interesting people too. Take Virginie over here, for example. She's our news vendor, and she can tell you what's going on. She knows anything about anything. If you've got a question, just ask Virginie, and she'll tell you the answer. She'd tell you that this is no ordinary festival. Latin scholars would call it a festa humana, because people are coming from all over the world to hook up with the rest of humanity. And a lot of good food. So stick around. Should be a lot of fun.
Welcome to the festival! Hey! There's a celebration they call Festa Humana. And they're coming to town one and all. Festa Humana. Wearing kimonos and serapes, Festa Humana. On foot, in buses and jalapes, Festa Humana. Where all the old stories and centuries converge, today and tomorrow, where hopes will emerge. Dancing the music and words, Festa Humana. Everyone's going to be fed, Festa Humana. Voices of children at play, Festa Humana. We got everything, piñata and paper mache,
headlines today?
Record crowds expected at the festival.
Unnskyld meg, jeg lurte på om du kunne fortelle meg hvor jeg kunne få tak i krølltang og hårspenner?
Right down the street, on the left.
Disculpe, señorita, ¿me puede decir dónde está el puesto de las tortas?
Just around that corner.
Gracias.
Verskoon toch mevrouw, ik zoek nou al die afgelopen 2 uur. Kan je alsjeblieft mij vertellen waar die naaste restaurant is?
Right through there.
Ursäkta mig, jag har lite problem med att hitta här. Var kan jag hitta en film till kameran?
Straight back that way.
Hey junge Frau, Sie müssen mir helfen. Ich bin ein Weltreisender von der anderen Seite des Ozeanes. Und jetzt bin ich hierher gekommen, um Andenken zu kaufen. Das Problem ist nur, ich kann die Hieroglyphen auf den Hinweisschildern nicht lesen. Wo finde ich sowas wie Brillen, Mützen, T-Shirts, Hosen?
Sure, you go right over there.
Hey, Virginie, what was he looking for?
Souvenirs. Did you ever notice, Max, that everyone's looking for something?
Hi, I was wondering if you knew where there was a nice quiet cafe somewhere?
Sure, there's one just around the corner. And by the way, where are you from?
I'm from Marengo and he's from Valtava.
Well, my name is Virginie and I'm the news vendor.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Kayla.
Well, if you have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask, okay? Marangons and Voltavas. They've been fighting each other for a long time. I hope Scott and Kayla find what they're looking for, but it won't be easy. Everybody's out, trying to beat the crowd. Sailors and consumers and the center of town. And we're all looking for something. We are every shade and color underneath the sun. Some are tired, some are hungry, but we've gotta keep on. And we're all looking for something. Whether it's a pair of shoes or a bit of good news, whether it's a loaf of bread, a place to lay your head, everybody's looking for, everybody's looking for something better. Well, we're slick. What kind of business are you up to today?
Well, you roll your dice and you place your bets. You only get one shot, so grab all you can get. 'Cause we're all looking for something. Well, you can always find a way to make an easy buck. And today I got a feeling that I'm gonna clean up. Yeah, we're all looking for something.
Whether it's a pair of shoes or a bit of good news, whether it's a loaf of bread, a place to lay your head, everybody's looking for. Everybody's looking for. Whether it's a pair of shoes or a bit of good news, whether it's a loaf of bread, a place to lay your head, everybody's looking for. Everybody's looking for something better. Everybody's looking for something better. Oh, we are looking for. Everybody's looking for. Oh yeah, something better.
Viva! Voltava! Viva! Voltava! Viva! Voltava!
Who let those people in?
Ah, the Marangons are here. Hey, street sweeper, I think you got a little more trash to pick up over there.
Hey, back off. Back off. Everybody's welcome here. At the festival, everybody's everybody. Don't you agree?
Everybody's everybody, and nobody
somebody else. Why can't those people over there just take care of themselves? But the world is like a puzzle. If a piece is gone, we cannot complete the picture. We cannot go on.
Everybody's everybody.
Everybody.
And nobody's the same. Everybody's everybody. It doesn't matter where you came from.
How's everybody doing tonight? Great to hear it. You know, we're always talking about those people. Those people are to blame. Like those people right over here on the left. Or those people right on the right. You guys way in back. And you guys right up here in front. But when you get right down to it, everybody's everybody. Don't you agree? All right, well, let's try a little something. I'm gonna sing a line, and you guys sing right back at me, okay?
Everybody's everybody.
You sing. Not bad, but I think you could do a little better, all right? Let's try it again. You ready?
Everybody's everybody.
You sing. Not bad. Try this.
Everybody's everybody.
Not bad, everybody. Well, that proves it. Everybody's everybody.
Everybody's everybody. And nobody's the same. Everybody's everybody. It doesn't matter where you came from. Everybody's everybody. And nobody is the same. Everybody's everybody. It doesn't matter where you came from.
Hey, Visionnaire, what's up with that?
A long time ago, those two people lived side by side as neighbors. Then, one day, there was an argument. It may have been about land or maybe just an insult, but someone was killed. And that's when the vendetta started. Since then, it's been passed on from generation to generation.
It's hard to settle an old score.
Is there a ghost of a chance we can resolve this? With just a little more time, I think we could work it out. There ain't no sense to it all. How many mothers' tears must fall before this madness ends and we can be friends like before? Once again, never two worlds collide. Love lies bleeding. They both got pride on their sides, but one of them, my friend, must pay the price. And at the end of it all, the winners and the losers crawl from out the wreckage that once was their home. And that's the price you pay when you walk away. When the talking's done, the sound of a gun is all that remains.
Now that's the price you pay when you walk away.
What was vive l'amour is cold to the core. It's a crying shame. Oh yeah. Fires burning in the distance. Lovers sharing one last dance. Find the point of least resistance. Open heart, open hand, and the ghost of a chance.
like before. Yeah, that's the price you pay. Ooh, when you walk away. When the talking's done, the sound of a gun is all that remains. Yeah, that's the price you pay. Ooh, when you walk away. What was vive l'amour is cold to the core.
It's a crying shame.
Thank you for the tip about the cafe. It was great.
Glad it worked out. Take care of yourselves. Nice couple. I hope they make it. They remind me of that story of another couple from Bosnia that was all over the paper and the TV not so long ago. This is the story of Sarajevo and a boy and a girl who thought the city at night was the most beautiful in all the world. When Admira met Boško that New Year's, it was love at first sight. Above the Miljaka River, they kissed in the moonlight. The history of the families was forged 600 years ago on the fields of the blackbird at the Battle of Kosovo. Boško's ancestors carried banners emblazoned with the cross, while Admira's people were called to prayer at the mosque.
They held each other so tenderly in that first embrace. It's a story, don't you see, as old as the human race.
Then the war came to Sarajevo, and their world went dark. Admira said to her mama, "Not even bullets can keep us apart." Amidst the bombs and devastation, they did all that they could for their families and orphan children, brought their old neighbor firewood. But when Boško's life was threatened, he knew he must escape. Admira said, "I'll go with you," knowing the risk she'd have to take. Everything was ready according to the plan. They started out across the bridge in no man's land. But they never made it to the other side. No one knows who fired. In each other's arms, they died.
Now they hold each other for eternity in a last embrace, as if they're holding you and me, and the hopes of the human race. They were going to have a honeymoon, they were going to settle down, they were going to raise their children in their own beloved town.
Now Admira and Boško are together, and spring has come again.
Just like their will to live and the hopes that never end.
A young couple walk across the bridge now, just like the one before.
In the shadow of the battle, love sails win the war. each other for eternity in our last embrace, as if they're holding you and me and the hopes of the human race.
This is the story of Sarajevo, and a boy and a girl who thought their city at night was the most beautiful sight in all of the world.
You know, it's a pity what happened to those young people in Sarajevo. I guess nothing really changes, does it? But hey, Virginie, cheer up. There's nothing any of us can do about it. Look, let me show you what's really important. It ain't politicians, presidents, or kings. It's guys like me who are running things. With the power brokers behind the scenes. And I got ways if you've got me. Oh, it ain't gold if it don't shine. That, my friends, is the bottom line. That, my friends, is the bottom line. You got your price, I got mine. It's a fact of life as old as time. And that, my friends, is the bottom line. Sometimes I sell weapons and I sell guns. Don't worry, there's enough for everyone. I sell to both sides cause I really care. Just wanna make sure that the fight is fair. Oh, it'll all work out in the fullness of time. And that, my friends, is the bottom line. That, my friends, is the bottom line. Gotta grease some palms, gotta wine and dine. It's a fact of life as old as time. And that, my friends, is the bottom line. That, my friends, is the bottom line. You got your price, and I got mine. Well, lightning strike me if I'm lying. Woo! That, my friends, is the bottom line. Well, you take care of yourselves, and I sure will take care of me. I'll talk to you later.
You're out there selling a lot of stuff, Rick Slick. But I'm here to tell you something. We're not buying it. We live as prisoners of history. A generation in chains. They sell us hatred and bigotry. That vicious circle again. We're not buying it. Tearing out what's left of our souls. Too many innocent victims who've been left out in the cold. Don't tell me that it's the system, and there's not much we can do. We'll fight the battle battles of many, and we'll win more than a few. Oh, we're not buying it. No, no, no.
We're not buying it.
Sing it with me.
We're not buying it.
We're not even gonna try it.
We're not buying it. We will choose our destiny. This is our time. Don't tell us it cannot be. We made up our minds. We're not buying it.
No, 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 no.
We're not buying it.
We're not even gonna try
We're not buying it.
Sing it with me.
We're not buying it.
Remember when we were very small? Everybody seemed so tall. Everything was just there beyond our reach.
Maybe it's just like humankind, always reaching for the sky, always hoping to touch the dream of peace.
Now we've gained some wisdom from the past, grown up through so much sorrow. The prize that seems to elude our grasp can still be ours tomorrow. And all our children can see the day when battlefields are fields of flame. And it lies, yes, it lies within our reach. And for all of those who had to wait, empty hand and empty plate, how much longer can history repeat? The road ahead is ours to choose, for giving or for taking, and the ones who follow will win or lose in the future we are making. And all our children can see the day when battlefields
What's the word, Virginie? Is the situation on the streets improving?
I don't know, but there's a rumor that something's going down tonight between those Marangons and Voltavans.
No, that would never happen. Not at the festival.
There's a celebration they call Festa Humana. And they're coming to town one and all. Festa Humana. Where all the old stories and centuries converge. Today and tomorrow where hopes will emerge. It's in the music and words. Festa Humana.
I know you're all having a great time, but I'm wondering if you could do me a big favor. Could you clear the area for just a few minutes while we get things ready for tonight's festivities?
A lot of people have been asking me where they can find souvenirs and festival memorabilia, and I just want you to know there are vendors all over the market.
Ich glaube, ich muss mal ganz deutlich werden. Wo finde ich die Verkaufsstände von Andenken? Wo? Bitte wo?
Sure, you go right over there. Yeah. Tell them Virginie sent you.
Such a wonderful sight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Festa, viva, humana. Viva, festa, viva, humana. Festa, humana. Viva.
How have y'all been doing today? Looking all good dressed for the festival tonight? It's alright to have fun here. The music of the streets calls you and me, and we cannot ignore its gravity. It doesn't matter what place you are from. The rhythm speaks and it says come along. It's stuck in the world, the people of the world, no matter what you are, on the beach, on the boat, or driving in your car. You gotta be coming to the festival, and you're never too late, cause you're never too far, it's alright. You know it's alright. We will celebrate tonight. Sidewalks easily in city sound. The music summons you into the town, and we cannot escape the atmosphere. Let's bring your spirits up and keep standing. You can be try, but you can't be sad. When you have festival, things are never that bad. You can never lose hope when you keep a smile. So come on down and relax a while. It's alright. Come on, sing it with me. You know it's alright. We will celebrate tonight. You know it's alright. We will celebrate tonight.
Hey, you!
Yeah, what's the problem?
You, your people are the problem, and you're gonna have a big problem tonight when they close down the market.
All right, you're on. Tonight.
People. This is no way to resolve our differences. We wouldn't want to disrupt this fine festival now, would we? Look, I see your problem, and I think I can help you guys.
I told you, it's not over yet.
The situation's getting out of control here. Just part of the debris of history, and this broom isn't big enough to sweep it all up. You know, it seems to me every generation inherits a broom to take care of unfinished business. Ourselves, we've got the environment, racism, poverty, a whole list of things. Now our parents. Our parents, on the other hand, they're amazed at the changes in the world today. But we've grown up with it. We're the information, TV, music generation, sometimes referred to as Generation X, which we assume means exceptional and extraordinary. This is our world now, and we feel we can do something unique with it. Like help others a little bit more. Like bring a little bit more respect. Maybe we could even get human beings to stop killing each other so much. Yeah, I think we could do that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready for this? Yeah. Are you ready for this? Yeah. Are you ready for this? Yeah. Are you ready for this? Kick it off. I'll kick it off with a new type of flow. A young voice from the streets with a different kind of tempo. Just lay back, got you thinking. How the morals of the youth are kind of drowning, kind of sinking. Look at the way we treat each other. Life in crisis, brothers killing brothers. It's a hope for liberation. Remembering the knowledge passed down to generations. Somehow the train jumped off the track with a 9-year-old packs a gap. On the way to school to gain respect, just to prove to all he can protect. An innocent mind so young and free has to watch his back in the society. Check the news, read the paper, it's all pure fact. I gotta know, what's up with that? It's all that, as a matter of fact. Everybody think about it, what's up with that? It's all that, as a matter of fact. Everybody think about it, what's up with that? It's all that, as a matter of fact. Everybody think about it, what's up with that? It's all that, as a matter of fact. Everybody think about it, what's up with that? I'll flip the track, bring it back, let the rhythm ease your mind. If everybody came together, a solution we could find. Just think back to the old days. Looking back on time when life was simple in the old way. Back when the children had a future. But nowadays it's not the same because they're not afraid to shoot you. The leaders say keep hope alive, but on the streets only the strong survive. A mother asked the question why. She had to see her little baby die. A wasted life of death in vain. Does it always have to be the same? I gotta know, what's up with that? It's all that, as a matter of fact. Everybody think about it, what's up with that? It's all that, as a matter of fact. Everybody think about it, what's up with that? It's all that, as a matter of fact. Everybody think about it, what's up with that? It's all that, as a matter of fact. Everybody think about it, what's up with that? What's all that, as a matter of fact? Everybody think about it, what's up with that? It's all that, as a matter of fact. Everybody think about it. What's up with that?
I'll tell you what's up with that. People gotta feel like they count. I'm not a number. I am person, not a digital excuse. I am person. I'm not a number. I am a person with a name. I am the voice of reason, crying to be heard. Listen
talking about.
Take me to number one.
No one ever says what's going on. Seek me, find me, follow me. Hear me out, set me free.
I am a person, I'm not a number. I am a person, not a digital excuse. I am a person, I'm not a number. I am a person with a name. I am a person, I'm not a number. I am a person, not a digital excuse. I am a person, I'm not a number. I am a person with a name. I am a person, I'm not a number. I am a person, not a digital excuse. I am a person, I'm not a number. I am a person.
Well, looks like it's about closing time.
Hey, es ist zum Haare raufen. Zum 5. Mal frage ich jetzt nach dem Weg zu den Verkaufsständen. Hierhin, dorthin, dorthin, dorthin. Ich suche aber nicht irgendwelche Würstchenbuden oder Cola-Stände. Ich suche die Andenkenläden.
Right over there. Right over there. Hey, Guro, how did you do today?
It was kind of a slow day, but tomorrow it's gonna be better, I hope. J'espère.
Donne-moi une amitié sincère que nul ne saurait acheter. Juste assez de vie sur la terre pour avoir le temps de rêver.
Give me true friendship. That's something that can never be bought. And just enough life on this earth to have time to dream. Give me a piece of bread and a song to sing. And for tomorrow, all I ask is hope.
L'espérance, l'espérance, l'espérance. L'espérance, l'espérance, l'espérance. Pour nos cœurs et nos âmes, à ce que la vie a blessé, pour étancher toutes les larmes que le gars faut encore couler.
Let us open our hearts and our souls to those who have been wounded by life and by war, and stop the flood of tears. To those who are down, give them strength and dignity. And for the generations to come, all I ask is hope.
L'espérance, l'espérance, l'espérance. L'espérance, l'espérance, l'espérance. Je ne veux pas fortune que l'amour, la santé. Aujourd'hui, qui peut vivre sans espérer? L'espérance, l'espérance, l'espérance. L'espérance, l'espérance, l'espérance.
wasted our brothers, and now we're gonna get them back.
What they did to our families, we will never forgive them for that.
The land that they live on rightfully belongs to us.
They're all enemies. They are liars and thieves, people you cannot trust. They are gone too far. Now this means war, and they're going to pay. We're gone.
This is insanity. It's been going on for far too long, and it would be wrong to pass it on.
It is our destiny to end the cycle here and now, not blow ourselves away.
Look at us, acting like we're very young. Can't you see nobody really wins, and this is not the way. We must go.
Is there a ghost of a chance you can resolve this? With just a little more time, I think we could work it out. There ain't no sense to it all. How many mothers' tears must fall before this madness ends and we can be friends like before?
There's no way to settle every score, 'cause there'll always be one more. And this time, history must not repeat.
'Cause we all belong to humankind. We're drawing closer to the time when together we can touch the dream of peace.
is averted, festival will continue as planned.
Ladies and gentlemen, as chair of the festival committee, it brings me great pleasure to introduce to you the Citizen of the Year Award. Our representatives have been in the Denver area for the last few weeks and are very impressed by the friendliness and spirit of community they have found here. This award is given out to an individual who has gone out of his or her way to help a fellow human being. And the honoree for this award is Miss Sharon Richardson. Miss Richardson, can you please come on up here? Sharon is an advocate for her community, the city of Federal Heights, where she serves as a councilwoman. In addition to her civic duties, Sharon has also organised the Federal Heights Day. Besides working for the improvement of the city, Sharon is a huge supporter of the Up With People program. Not only does she recruit host families, but she has also constantly hosted students since the beginning of Up With People's move to the Colorado area. In fact, Sharon and her family are currently hosting 10 students in staging and orientation. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharon Richardson. Sharon, we hereby declare you Citizen of the Year and Grand Marshal of the Festival Parade. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Let the parade begin.
We started in Latin America. Let's cumbia!
Y si no vas te va a pesar, porque la cumbia te va a pegar. Vuelta para adelante, vuelta para atrás, y nos vamos ya.
Next, we go to Veracruz in Mexico.
Ay, qué bonito es bailar, es donde el tilingo lingo, que lo saben zapatear, tanto el chino como el gringo.
Ay, qué bonito es bailar, es donde el tilingo lingo, que lo saben zapatear, tanto el chino como el gringo.
Pica, 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 repica y repiqueteando, qué bonitas todas las que están bailando.
Ay, tulín, 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 ay, talón, 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 qué bonitas las señas de Don Simón.
un fandango y su ritmo sabrosón que se baila con estilo de la bamba y el danzón.
El chiringo es un fandango y su ritmo sabrosón que se baila con estilo de la bamba y el danzón.
Pica, 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 repica y repiqueteando. Qué bonitas, todas las que están bailando.
Ay, chulín, 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 ay, tolón, tolón, tolón. Qué bonitas las niñas de Don Simón.
And now, across the Arabian Sea to India. And this is the Rose Festival dance from Bulgaria. So Sharon, have you lived in Denver for a long time?
Most of my life.
And what are some of the changes that you've seen here?
Oh, Lord, it's getting so big. There's so many people moving in. It's just great.
I guess that's with development in a lot of places. Can you tell me something about what you do?
Well, I am on City Council for the City of Federal Heights. I was instrumental in putting the DARE program into our school. And the GREAT program is going into our school this spring, which is gang awareness resistance.
That sounds extremely rewarding. Well, it looks like our parade's about to continue in China with martial arts, Tai Chi and Wushu. And now, together we celebrate the new South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our festival parade for tonight. But before we go, we'd like to thank our Citizen of the Year, Sharon, for her generosity, for her compassion to others, and dedication to the community. Can we have one more round of applause, please, for Sharon Richardson?
Hey, Rick Slick! Rick Slick's considering a new career these days. And this time, I think he's really going to clean up. You know, every so often it seems to me, in the course of our long suffering and sometimes glorious history, we come to a pause in the relentless rush of events. A rest as at the end of a musical bar, when we can contemplate our past and with unusual clarity see far into the future. When we bank the fires of age-old hate and allow ourselves to celebrate this miracle of life that we share on this lonely place called Earth. and, like the first green bud of spring, experience a rebirth of joy and appreciation at the journey we all share under our mother sun. A special day, a holiday, when all the people come together to chatter, haggle, bargain, and barter in peace. A day like that we hope would never end. But then that's not the way it works. So we roll up our sleeves and make it happen again and again and again.
Never thought he'd see the day. So many people of all colors, they raised the banners and swept the barriers away. The day the people came together. Years
everybody. We hope you enjoyed the festival. But we still have 2 more songs to do. Do you have time for 2 more songs? First, I'd like to take some time and introduce some of the people we have up here. This cast represents 26 different countries from the world. Places like Japan, Bermuda, Mexico, Russia, Scandinavia, Venezuela, Australia, and other great places all over the world. Even as far away as Colorado. We'd also like to take this time and thank our sponsors. The Adams 50 School District, which comprises of Clear Lake Middle School, Scott Carpenter Middle School, and Raynham High School, who has supported us for the last 5 weeks here in Staging. We'd also like to thank Target, On the Border, Old Chicago, and Robinson's Dairy for their help in finding us host families. Host families, a heartfelt thanks to you all. You've opened your home, hearts, refrigerators, and washing machines. If any of you between the ages of 17 and 25 would be interested in touring with one of the 5 internationally touring casts of Up With People, you can see any single one of us after the show for more information. We'll be holding interviews then.
Hey, bis hierhin steht's mir. Echt. Ich hab die Faxen dicke. Dahin, dorthin, dorthin, dorthin. Jeder sagt was anderes. Meine Füße tun weh. Ich will doch eigentlich nur ganz einfache Sachen. Brillen, Mützen, Anstecker, Aufkleber, Hemden. Bitte, wo ist der Weg?
The festival is Up With People's 30th anniversary show. And before we go tonight, we wanted to pay special tribute to a group of people without whom we wouldn't be here tonight. And that is our 16,000 alumni from 60 countries. If any alumni are here tonight, please stand up and be recognized. In appreciation for all alumni have done, we would like to do a couple of songs. The first one was in our original show. It came out of the civil rights struggle of the 60s and is just as relevant as today in the 90s because the struggle still goes on. Here to sing it for us is Pierre from Arizona.
Good night, I said to my little son, so tired out when the day was done. And then he said, as I tucked him in, tell me, Daddy, what color is God's skin? What color is God's skin? What color is God's skin? I said it's black, brown, it's yellow, it's red, it is white. Everyone's the same in the good Lord's sight. He looked at me with those shining eyes, And I knew I could tell no lies when he said, Daddy, why do the different races fight if we're all the same in the good Lord's sight?
What color is God's skin? What color is God's skin? I said it's black, brown, it's yellow, it's red, it is white. Everyone's the same in the good Lord's sight.
Son, that's part of our suffering past, but the whole human family is learning at last that the thing we miss on the road we trod is walking as the daughters and the sons of God.
What color is God's skin? What color is God's skin? I said it's black, brown, it's yellow, it's red, it is white. Everyone's the same in the good Lord's sight.
Would you please join with us and sing, what color is God's
skin? What color is God's skin? I said it's black, brown, it's yellow, it's red, it is white. Everyone's the same in the good Lord's sight.
What color is God's skin?
Well, it happened just this morning as I was walking down the street. A baker and a jogger and a teacher I did meet. There in every window and in every single door, I recognize people that I never noticed before. Up with the people, meet them wherever you go. Up with the people, they're the best kind of fools to know. And if more people were for people everywhere, there'd be a lot less people to worry about, a lot more people who care. There'd be a lot less people to worry about, a lot more people who care. There'd be a lot less people to worry about, a lot more people who care.